Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm a little drained between last night and today, both literally and figuratively. I am drained. Um, I'm exhausted. I did successful day walk today. I didn't sleep very well, but I did successful day walk today. And I went and fed the vampires, and that was pretty awesome. And I got my 1-gallon blood donor pin, which is pretty cool. I would be much closer to 5 gallons by now, but um, I had to take a couple of years off when I was going to a rheumatologist. They were trying to figure out what was wrong with me, and the rheumatologist could not. So, it was a bunch of different medications that I tried, and none of them really worked, and that was how I found out I was allergic to hydroxychloroquine. Um, but one of the last med that I was on was the one that, the donation facility that I go to said, "Yeah, we really don't want your blood if you've been taking this, and you have to be off of it for, like, 2 whole years." So I had to be off of it for 2 whole years before I could donate again, and then, last year just last yeared, and, I kinda didn't really get back into the whole habit of feeding the vampires until now. But I'm back. They had the good Fig Newtons, makes me happy. They had the Lorna Doones, made my friend happy. And so we went and we gave blood, and apparently it's a thing when you race, when you give blood, that you can race to see who gets done faster. And I'm like, that's a thing? I was just happy that my hemoglobin and my blood pressure were so awesome, but that's a thing? Apparently it's a thing, and, I talked to the phlebotomist that was working with me, and she's like, "Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get husbands and wives in here all the time. A lot of mothers and daughters come and donate together, and they r." And I'm like, "'Kay, right on. Now I know. I learned a thing." And, so I didn't beat my friend's time because I didn't know we were racing. Um, but I got my whole donation amount done in 5 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's pretty good. So, it didn't beat the 4 minutes and no, 5 yes, the 4 minutes and 21 seconds that my neighbor had. She was right across from me, and it didn't beat hers, but now I know, and now I know to start, like, really making it happen. However, I did warn the phlebotomist that my blood is very enthusiastic. It wants to get out and help people and meet new people, and sometimes things can get a little messy when they make that initial needle stick, so just FYI. And she's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that from over here." Yeah, I'm wearing a Darth Vader shirt because everybody thinks he's evil, and then he redeems himself at the end. Anyway, I, my blood did not get all over everybody else, but it was really enthusiastic. It wanted to get out and meet other people and help other people, and so it did that, and it all rushed out, and then it didn't wanna stop, and the rest of the blood was like, "Hey, how come that blood got to go out and play?" And so I made my next appointment because, I'll make more. But, then we went and ate. We had some food. We, uh, we chatted. I came home, and I took a 3-hour nap. Since I got up, I've been answering emails, and I got a whole lot of text messages from one particular person that I didn't really respond to, and to that person, I apologize profusely. I fell asleep when I got home from today's day walking adventures. So I fell asleep, but I really appreciate your text messages, and apparently I have to fuck with my bangs on damn near every podcast or every live stream. So that's yeah. And they're a mess right now, and I slept on them and whatever. I just whatever. But let's say some hellos to people. PRN, samesies, yeah, you're tired too. I'm exhausted, bro. There's Hef getting them out. Oh, and somebody also sent me something really cool that she said that I can share with y'all. So when I'm done with the roll call, I did do it, Marla Dillard. I did. Hey, Bronwyn, good to see you. Thank you very much for the hugs. I use them. I could really use some hugs right now. Hey, hey, it's Jen. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Hey, my cricket girl. Hey, my summer savage girl. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I do it as often as I can. It's just that being on that med for a while really jacked me up and threw me off my game. Mad about it. Still mad because it didn't do anything for me. So I'm double mad. Hello, Lord Kiss Freak. Good to see you, man. Matrix Rabbit 0157. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Wow, that's amazing to donate a gallon. I know, but I really onward and upward, man. But they gave me a pin, and that was pretty cool. My 1 gallon donor pin. I was pretty excited about that. Between that and all the giant fig Newtons that I can eat, I'm a happy girl. I love fig Newtons. Hello, Bronwyn McKinnon. Good to see you. Hello, Janet from another planet. I'm happy to see you. Azure Wren, good afternoon to you. Susan P, hi. Hey, family. Hey, Kelly B69. Good to see ya. Have you got some meds switched around today, too? All right. All right. I hear ya. A dose of rose, getting them out. Very nice. Looking good. Hey, Chow. Hey, Chat. Hey, Purple Groovy. How you doing, lady? Hi, everyone. Hi, C. Good to see you. Oh, I love them. I am a huge fan, and I only get to have them on feast days or when I go to donate blood. And I make sure that blood donation day is on feast day so that I can actually eat the giant fig Newtons that they give me because I love them. Race to unconsciousness. No, I've never had that issue. Never had that issue. I don't get orthostatic hypotension. I don't have a problem. Like when I donate blood, it's never an issue with me. So weird. Hey, Nicole Yonker, good to see you. Hello, Maya. Very nice. Fig Newtons are awesome. And those are some titties right there. You ain't joking. Yeah, I passed out giving blood once and had to take a squad ride to the ER. Ooh, that's eventful. I'm anemic and not allowed to give. Oh, that stinks. Oops, it was plasma hef. Okay. Always seem to fall short of the year time frame after a tattoo or piercing or medical procedure. They asked me if I'd gotten a tattoo or a piercing within the last 3 months. So you might want to check out different options because for me, it was 3 months. Medical procedures I can't help you with because I don't remember, but it was 3 months for tattoos or piercings. Good night, Matrix Rabbit. Sleep sweet. Rest well. You love the Vader shirt? Thank you. I've had it for a very long time. I think I got it at like Target. Enthusiastic blood. Duffster rhymes. Hey, I do make your mornings easier. I'm glad to hear it. I am really glad to hear it. I could use that. My sister George is here. Hey, good to see ya. My OPA's ask is anemic most of the time. I miss donating. I'm OPA's too. My mom is also OPA's, but she's not allowed to donate. So, yeah. But you know what? I'm donating in your stead. How's that? I understand why you can't. Yes, please, if you would be so kind, hit the like or the dislike, whichever. I'm not here to tell you how to think or how to feel or anything like that. But if you could please hit the subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed. We're still on our way to 1,000, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I will tell you right now, I am at 892. So I need 108 subscribers to get to 1,000. And that's amazing to me. 108. I I have a really good bottle of champagne and I was saving it for a different occasion. And that occasion will never happen. So I'm going to save it for my 1,000 instead. I get that. No, it wasn't a gallon at once, Maya. I'm going to get that 1,000 and I will bust out the really good champagne. So I've got a bottle of Veuve just waiting. Let's see. Mischief managed. Hi. Good to see you. Greetings, greetings. Brian Lucas, good morning. Good morning to you. Just making sure you know I'm here. We're here. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I think that Hef does too. Let's get stupid, shall we? Oh, girl, every single day of the world. Ooh. Appreciate it. Oh, and I have interesting stories to share about my kid's Nana's cruise adventure. She just got back yesterday. Oh, I look forward to it. That sounds amazing. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. Thank you. My mom's anemia wasn't diagnosed by her useless doctor, and it led to blood deficiencies, and we think that contributed to her dementia. Only one doctor admitted to this correlation. Dufsta, I am so sorry. God knows I have met some doctors that have been just a mess, and I am really sorry that you had to deal with that. That stinks. Kelly, you hit 20,000 followers on X today. You'd prefer YouTube, though. Okay. Yeah, because X is, I mean, you know what? They're all kind of toxic. Happy to have the corner booth? Yes. Her B12 levels. Okay, sure. I hear you, Dufsta. I'm waiting for that 1,000. It's going to be a party. You damn right it is. Subscribed. Thank you, Cinderella's glass slipper. I'm glad to hear it. I appreciate you. Just thought I would pop in on my way to Slumberland. Sleep sweet, Janet. Rest well. Seriously, PRN, we all want to hear it now. Yep, Summer Savage says so. Kelly says so. Not enough B12 is really can mess you up. Stephanie East, she's here. Squirrel Spade. I'm up to 272 subs and 265 hours. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Girl, we got to get you on some streams, some playlists, some stuff, whatever things, so that we can get you your watch hours. They actually put out a call requesting donations from any O positive cruise guest for an urgent need. She said they were updated that all was well, and one friend she made had to be medevaced. Holy crap. Well, I know that if I had been on that ship, I'm OPAS, and I would be happy to give them what they need because I'm always going to make more. You start radiation tomorrow, Miss Susie Oberholtz. Susie Oberholtz. Susie Oberholtz shared something amazing to me earlier this evening. We were messaging back and forth. And she said, I can't really get the tits out during the chat since I don't have any, but I'm sending this. All right. She's had the double mast. She's had the cancer. And now she has this. And she said that I could show it. And I think it's beautiful. And I think that if you can't have them anymore, then absolutely tat it up. 1000%. So yeah, she's starting radiation tomorrow. We need to send some good thoughts and prayers for her. We need to send warmth going to Kim D. Hi, because apparently she's got no heat. Have someone coming in the morning. Really glad we're not rocking the sub-zero weather right now. Midnight Corner Booth at Denny's brings back some great memories. Yes, it sure do, Mischief Managed. It sure do. Making my appearance. Hey, Talitha. How you doing? Cello. Hi, Barbara. Good to see you. Miss Rosa Lang she is getting ready to revive her YouTube channel. She still has under 500 subs, but you know how we do here. You can sub up to her, sub up to Pup Groomer 20, anybody else. And when we make it really easy by them putting comments after the video, after my live goes, you can just click on that photo for whoever it is that needs subs, and boom, you can subscribe. And it's super easy. It's amazing. It's amazing. So please do that. And everybody, please, if you want people to sub up to your channel, please leave a comment and say, please sub up to my channel or something along those lines, because I encourage that. I encourage that. We can lift each other up. And I love it. I love that we can. Oh, wow. I have no idea what's going on in my... Yes, we are in your corner, Susie. And seriously, Susie, everybody is absolutely stunned. They love it. Yep, her channel is A Dose of Rose. And, everybody needs to subscribe to her. Um, sorry, I'm sorry. No, I do have purple hair and blue. It's purple, it's blue, it's pink, it's teal. There's a whole bunch of different colors going on here. Um, yes. Yes, mischief managed. Mitch Brisker, currently the most hated man on YouTube, sends my love and wants your subs. Aw. Well, thank you, Mitch. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I think you can be pompous sometimes, but I think you know that you can be pompous sometimes too. And I think that everybody's just doing a lot of healing and there's a lot of confusion happening right now, Mitch. But I appreciate you stopping in and showing your face and being brave and saying hello. I love it. I'm glad you're here. Awakened sends her love to Cricket and Crew. Well, I send it right back to her. Obviously, PRN doesn't hate you. I'm still at 250 subs, had 251. YouTube must, you know what? I see that all the time. I'll see like one go pink. And I'm like, what? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Who unsubscribed? 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, okay. I don't know. Koala Crafts. Koala Crafts is here. Hello. Don't flatter yourself too much, Mitch, says Hef. They hate Shelton more. I mean, that is true. What was the other channel, Dufsta? It was Pup Groomer 20. I'll put it in the chat. Subscribers, subscribers. Everyone gets subscribers. Yes, it's true. That makes sense. It's a defense mechanism, Mitch. That's okay. I hear that. Of course, it's a defense mechanism. With what you've had to go through and what you're bringing yourself out of and still wrestling with, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, I think if maybe you could find a way to tone that down a little bit, you might find that people receive you a little bit better. And I'm just saying maybes. I'm not giving definites because I can't. I would be a moron to give definites. I can't do that. And people gonna do what people gonna do. And you know that too. But I'm saying that here instead of providing you a link because I know that you are also, bless you, kind of a champion of talking over people. So if you're in my chat, you can't. But yeah, people are gonna do what people are gonna do. I dealt with some of that last night myself, and I'm still dealing with the reverberations of it. And that's why I was staring at my phone just now because I had gotten a whole shitload of screenshots from somebody about something that went down previously. And yeah. So it looks like that's gonna be coming on for quite some time. And I have no idea what's going on. however, seems to be okay with it. There's something kinda hot about pompous men. They are her weakness. Okay. Oh, great. Tonight, Jeff at PTS for Life hit 5,000 subs, has a new intro with a dancing cowboy. Well, is it the naked cowboy? There are definitely more hated, Barbara says. Okay. Lord Kiss Freak has less than 30 subs. That's okay, honey. Are you looking for the subs? Mitch, there you are. Welcome. Glad you're here. See, Marla Dillard's glad you're here. Oh, Mitch, I don't know you well enough to dislike you. See, there's Kim D. Kelly B69 is going to share hers in the comments later. And you, Susie. Yep. I'm going to see if I can type it in. And I know that some people really hate the sound of me typing because I'm using the internal mic for the laptop. Kind of sorry about that. We're rolling with what we can, but it's not like I can afford to upgrade my shit right now. So this is what we got. All right, I put your link in there. True, true. Do I never get to be another one of anything? That was a very summed up thing. And I'm not really sure that I understand what you're saying. But help me out. Help me out. You know that I mean, very clearly you have people here who don't despise you. We're happy to have you here. So I think that you can be another one of all kinds of things. My defense mechanisms are boobies. Fair enough, Hev. Thanks, Chow. Applying to pompouse now. Okay, all right. Growth is facing difficult truths. You are absolutely correct, Nicole Yonker. You are absolutely correct. I am many thing and I laugh at them all. Yeah, same. Mitch, just drop what you think we want to see and be yourself. Raw, unfiltered, transparent. I've heard your stories are amazing. He's got some incredible stories, both when he was in the cult and outside of the cult. And I think Stephanie East, I think you're right. Dufsta just subbed to you. There you go, Mitch. And Brian. And Rose. Once we subscribe for it to stick, it helps to watch a video and leave a comment. Okay. Go get that laundry, PRN. Yeah, we do kind of believe in redemption around here. Like, a lot. Link isn't working. Which one, Lord Kiss Freak? The one? See? That's possible. I might have fucked it up. Weird. YouTube unsubscribes me every day from Reese and Tommy's channels and now yours. Don't know why, but it's not me unsubscribing myself. Well, I believe you, sweetheart. And see, I'm back up to 893, which is where I was before the broadcast started. So now I just need 107, and that's probably because you resubscribed yourself, and I appreciate that, Cinderella's glass slipper. Mark Hardman, hey, good to see you. I've been in the Lurkers Lounge, as usual. It's fine. Getting out to toast a Pop-Tart with butter on it for a 1:30 a.m. snack. Love you, Cricket and Friends. Pop-Tarts with butter. Yes. Everyone else looks at me like I've got 16 heads when I make Pop-Tarts and I put butter on them. They're like, "What the hell is wrong with you people?" And I can't help it. You put butter on frickin' Pop-Tarts. It's just how it goes. Right there with you, Mark Hardman. Margie Barr says, "I've been too busy watching protesters' feeds to know what I missed on Mitch, so I am neutral and I just got here." Well, welcome, Margie Barr. We're glad to have you here. And now I can't click the right thing, apparently. I'm a mess. Everything is slow and my computer is dumb. But Brian, you, Kim, and so do I. Kim, I'm actually terrified of the adventure I'm about to begin with YouTube and in life. Nothing can stop me but me, and I don't stop. You damn right, girl. You damn right. You're amazing. You're an absolute juggernaut. This gang, Mitch, you are absolutely correct. This gang is no joke. And Lord Kissfreak, unfortunately, I cannot give you a wrench because I'm operating in Restream and it doesn't allow me to do that. I'm not in actual YouTube right now, but I'm strongly considering getting myself a mod just so that they can add links in. Let's see. Kelly B69. After this is awful, you post everyone's link. I can't get the right ones right now. Every single one of these people, I am asking them, I am begging them. Put something in the comments. Put just anything in the comments. Like, hey, I need subs too, or whatever, so that people know that they can subscribe to your channel. And then Kelly, come back tomorrow, look for them, roll through the comments, and then you should just be able to click on photos and subscribe to their channel. Easy peasy, George and Wheezy. Of course you butter hot Pop-Tarts, right, Summer? My son puts butter on Pop-Tarts too. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Mitch, butter and bacon on Pop-Tarts. Oh, no. All right. I see you going next level with this shit. Okay. All right. And yet Lord Kissfreak is not about this life, saying that butter has no business on Pop-Tarts. Oh. People, places, and perspectives. They butter their Pop-Tarts. Hi, people, places, and perspectives, by the way. Welcome. Andrew Tate is more hated than Mitch, in fact, and that is a true thing. Yes. Kimberly Gabaldon. Sorry I'm late. Dozed off. That's all right. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. We need you. Oh, Miss Sunrise Dawn has been busy. Come on now. Hi from North Georgia, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Had to answer the bone phone in Pound Town. Well, all right then. I'm glad you were able to get it. Aw. Super chat from Kim D. Thank you so much. I want to thank you in advance for all the little pushes. You continue to inspire me to jump in. Whew. Yeah, Absolutely. And you should because you're an absolute juggernaut. You are amazing. What is it with guys and bacon? I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a guy then because, man, some bacon. Love it. Super extra love it. Butter on cinnamon and brown sugar Pop-Tarts and warm them in the microwave. Okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Miss Sunrise Dawn is catching up on chipmunk speed. Kelly's not sure about bacon on a Pop-Tart, and Kimberly just wants to see New Marlene for the night. So you know what? Let's get things started off because we haven't done one yet, and we've been live for 35 minutes already. That's crazy. So cheers, y'all. Whatever it is that y'all are indulging in, I hope that you're enjoying it well. Uh-oh. Guys, guess what? PRN wants us to know. Mischief Managed is having problems with the anticipation. We accept all here, just don't be an asshole. Precisely, Brian. Precisely. And I see Marilyn in here as well, and I am so happy that you are here. Wrench, wench, whatever. I'll take it. Miss Intent. That's tremendous. Thank you so much for your super chat, and thank you for your message as well. I'm so proud of you, and Doug would be also. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I do my best. I do my best, and that's huge. Thank you again so much. I did 3 loads of laundry today and just have 1 left to fold and put away. That's freaking amazing. I do 2 loads of laundry. You cannot get me to put them all folded and put away. I don't even know what to say. I like bacon, not Pop-Tarts, but I like the smell of strawberry Pop-Tarts. See, I like strawberry Pop-Tarts, but I don't like the Pop-Tarts with the frosting. I like unfrosted Pop-Tarts, but I will butter the hell out of them. Well, Rick Spicer, hello. To no one in particular. If you have a setback with a group, dust yourself off and work forward. Look at the Huff. No one cares he ate floor cheeseburgers. I don't care who eats what. If they survive it, I mean, congrats. Rick Spicer, and welcome. Marilyn says, hey, beautiful people. Very nice. All right. I see how you are. Ass. This one, I tell people to post something in the comments. What does he do? Puts in something that says something in the comments after the video. Thank you very much. But all of you misbehaving. I see ya. Butter is bad on nothing. This is true mischief managed. 1000%. Oh, here we go. Bacon, you're a genius. Mark Hardman is impressed. Mitch, well done. It's fantastic on a chocolate Pop-Tart. What, butter or bacon? Or yes? I'd be okay with that. So glad I woke up. I miss you guys. Honey, we miss you too. I butter my Pop-Tarts sounds naughty. Yes, it does, Duffsta. That may or may not be intentional. Kim D says, "Of course, I make my own butter daily and will put it on my Pop-Tarts." You make your own butter? Okay. That's some next level shit right there. Are we talking about unfrosted Pop-Tarts with butter or frosted Pop-Tarts with butter? Now, see, I prefer the unfrosted, but I am not here to mess with whatever anybody else wants. If people are about that life, then go for it. Chocolate Pop-Tarts toasted with a light spread of peanut butter. Okay, Jen. All right, I hear you. Maple glazed donuts with bacon. Sure, that works. And, I really do think, even though Kimberly Gabaldon got here late, I do think it is time. And Mitch, I didn't even have the song completely written the last time that you were here. I hope you haven't gone to sleep already. Um, it is time. You know what it's time for? It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Time for night meds, y'all. Remember, sip first so the melatonin doesn't stick. I just told you to sip first. What is wrong with me? Good heavens. Hello, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Good to see you. Oh, Purple Groovy? Yes. Mitch, surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. Meanwhile, our lovely Miss Hef. Great. I added Fig Newtons to my grocery list, and now I have to add Pop-Tarts. I know. We're terrible, aren't we? Kelly B69 got people wanting biscuits and gravy. Summer Savage is a chick, and it's all about the bacon. Bacon. Margie Barr has been craving bacon. Jazzy Girl Sarah is happy with bacon. Bacon. So many bacon. What the hell was a Pop-Tart? It is a rectangular pastry with kind of a dryish sort of crust with generally a fruit spread in between the two layers, and you pop it in the toaster and toast it up and get it all warm. Yeah, Google Pop-Tart and you'll see photos of them. Yes, we do have tip links down below. We do have the super chats as well, which is still new, but it's still astonishing to me. Please hit the like button or the dislike button, whichever you choose, but subscribe. I love tarts, Rick Spicer says, but I live in the wrong country. You don't have saucy women where you are? I'm new. What's the meaning of Xenu Marlene? I will tell you what's the meaning of Xenu Marlene. Mischief Managed, did you ever watch Doug Scott Kramer when he had his channel Dazed But Not Confused? If you did, you'll know that on Sundays, sometimes on Mondays, he would do an AMA, kind of an Ask Me Anything, Dazed After Dark kind of thing. And we had an indulgence game. It wasn't necessarily a drinking game because he didn't really drink, but he smoked weed. So he would have a loaded pipe ready to go, loaded bowl. And I have a beverage and other people like to drink iced tea. Other people like to have a potato chip or a cookie or whatever. But whenever he said the name Xenu, that was your trigger to indulge. Here's your ASMR for the evening. And then when Marilyn went on with Doug, we added Marlene because Marlene Sweeney is the name of the woman who ran the cult that Marilyn was in. Her name is Marlene Sweeney. Although if you ask Hev, her name is Moron Weenie. Either one of those names is going to trigger an indulgence. You hear those names, you indulge. You partake in whatever it is that you're partaking in that day. It doesn't have to be psychoactive or mind altering or mood altering in any way. Whatever it is that you consider an indulgence, partake. And thank you for asking the question. Marilyn Honig. Speaking of Marilyn Honig, you little butter muffin, thank you for your super chat. Hey, Crick, I went to bed early and woke up to say hi and send you a super. Love you. Thanks for always being here for all of us. Thank you so much, honey. And I just saw your messages and I will answer you when I'm done with this whole thing. Yeah. We'll talk. We'll talk amongst ourselves. We'll chat. But thank you so much. And thank you for being the mama bear. But it's okay to be a whole ass. That is true. That is true. Don't be an asshole, but it's okay to be a whole ass. Yeah, my computer is just being rude right now. Marilyn, prayers for your hubby's surgery. Yes, yes. I'm sending healing thoughts Duncan's way, and may his procedure be uneventful and his healing swift. We are here for you. We're here for you, Marilyn. Whatever you need. Oh no, the butter goes on the iced part? Okay. Cheeseburger? Did I say something about a cheeseburger? Who wants? Oh, the Florida cheeseburgers. I do love cheeseburgers. I had a cheeseburger today. Every chat needs a smartass. That's right. Every chat does need a smartass. And almost every chat has a dumbass. Although I've been told that it's pronounced Dumas. I don't know. Not everyone has an accidental theme song. That is true. That is 100% true. Embrace it. Thanks for all the love, everyone. You're amazing. No, you're amazing. We do love you, Marilyn. Anything you need, babe. Got to get them out. That's right, Jazzy Sarah. Jazzy girl, Sarah. Time for Dopey Dwarf to get to work. Hope your day is fabu all and yours as well, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much, Duffsta, for being here. You make your own butter too? I need to talk to y'all bitches. And I say that with the utmost of affection. You know that. But I need to talk to y'all bitches about this because I need these skills. These are more mine. That's all right, Kelly. We ain't mad at you. Here I am thinking, who has time to toast a Pop-Tart? Right. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad, Marilyn. I'm glad you took a little break today because you needed it. That sugar coating is dangerous coming out of the toaster. Yes. This song is epic. I'm glad it cracks you up every time, and Mitch, I'm gonna assume that the brilliant that you threw in there was in response to the Night Meds song, um, just because I have to. Thank you very much, Marilyn, for telling me I have a beautiful voice. I've been singing the Night Meds song in my head, Barbara says. Here we go again. I know, right? That's alright. I still gotta I still gotta work on the, we all have the munchies, and Dose of Rose is like, "Bacon!" I still gotta work on the day meds, day meds. You whistle it all damn day, Lord Kiss Freak? Lord, I'm really glad you weren't around when I was playing the Night Poops song that I wrote for Reese. I rewrote Night Moves by Bob Seger to be about getting up to drop a deuce in the middle of the night, and, yeah, debuted the whole thing here. Seriously, there's a pound of bacon in my fridge. Don't make me go all bacon crazy at 3 in the morning. Honey, you know what? 3 in the damn morning, because she's serious and she's Southern, y'all. Here's the thing, Summer, and I'll tell you, as long as you're not cooking that bacon while you're naked or barefoot, I ain't gonna stop you. Not a single word to stop you. Won't do it. Not apologizing. Hash browns and egg over easy for you, preferably from Denny's. Girl, go to Denny's and get that moons over my hammy sandwich. Yeah, I'm serious. It's called moons over my hammy. So good. So good. I love it. Always trying to explain weird American snacks to Kelly Copter. I've sent her some. I should send her some Pop-Tarts. Oh, shit. Yes, you should. But get her to send you a Lion Bar and Flake in return. I mean, there's gotta be some really good UK chocolate in exchange. You gotta have them, and their cheese and onion crisps. I'm cry. So good. So good. Yeah, if you want to, we can gang up and, and do some stuff with the care packages to other countries, because 'cause I'm about that life. Finish lesson. Today's finish lesson. Kahve. Kahve. I have to say the H in there. Yep, you have to say the H in there. Kahve. Kahve. Alright. Kahve. I'm gonna be working on that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be rolling through the Googles and asking for pronunciation for that one, just so I can hear how it sounds. T is pronounced T. Okay, that's fair. Mischief managed, I didn't get to see much of Doug, unfortunately. That's okay. None of us saw enough. Jojo, hi, good to see you. And yeah, I second this idea. Marilyn, you and Kelly should do unboxings of where you send her weird American snacks and she eats them live. Yep. Her name is Marlene Sweeney. Damn right her name is Marlene Sweeney. Her name is Marlene Sweeney. Indulgence includes anything you want to have. Ooh, I Googled Pop-Tarts and saw the one place I could actually buy it, but then I would have to leave the house, so I don't think so. That's okay. You live above the Arctic Circle, Maya. I kinda understand. Wait until things get a little bit more seasonable outside, and then leave the house for the Pop-Tarts. Maryland is buttered biscuits. Our fluffy little buttered biscuits. So fluffy. Fluffy biscuit. Does Marilyn know about Pup's surprise for Liz? No, I don't know if she does. I don't know if Jen has sent photos to of that to Marilyn. Crickets, show her, please. I gotta double. Susie needs a cheeseburger. That's cool. Summer Savage volunteers to be as tribute to be sarcastic AF. That's cool. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Had to roll a few. Had to talk myself down from that person with the pizza name. Prefer Curious Gluteus Maxim. I prefer Curious Gluteus Maximus. I'm so confused right now as to who the pizza name is, but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. Yeah, unboxings. Pork rinds. Haven't pork rinds in years. Okay. See, we refer to them as pig puffs. And if you're keto, they kind of become your everything. Um, I've been known to bash them up in the Cuisinart and use them as coatings on, like, if I'm frying a pork chop or something. Yeah, I do love some pork rinds. Mischief managed, you taught your daughters how to make butter. That's insane. Right? I wanna make butter now. That's madness. I really need some of that. Hey, hey, dirty stay-ups. Hey, Kara McAllister, I'm so happy to see you. I just sent you a giant wall of text email, by the way, in response to what you sent me. I wake up to pee and y'all talking snacks. That's how we do, Kara. That's how we roll up in this piece. Snacks are important. Thanks, Crick. It was nice to have a break. Things have been intense. I'm going to do happy stuff. As Reese says, let them. And sometimes, not only do you let them fuck off into the forever. It's the truth. Bacon sandwiches sound really good right now. Yeah, they do. Habanero pork rinds. Yeah, don't cook bacon naked. Cooking bacon topless has always been a fun game. Lord Kiss Freak, you live on the edge. You're a madman. Respect. Jazzy Girl Sarah is asking for a Xenu Marlene. Bet a Sasquatch can cook naked, no problem, Rick Spicer. Okay, that makes sense. Because all that extra hair. I'm here for the Xenu Marlene. Cheers, y'all. Me and my fruit punch flavored water. Uh-oh. You're being told. Only half of you hit the like button. I can't even see it right now. But you know what? If you would be so kind, I would really appreciate it. There are 62 people watching right now. This is mind-blowing to me. We're an hour in, there's 62 people watching. Welcome to all of you. Whether you're in the chat or you're in the lurker lounge, I appreciate you. Thank you. Feel free to hit like or dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to think. But also, if you would hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate that greatly. We're so close to 1,000. We're so close. And you can tickle my bell Select all notifications though, because seriously, that way you'll know when my random ass goes online, because I don't even know when I'm going online until about 5 minutes before I do it. Literally, 5 minutes, if that. So, that's what I'm saying. Please hit the like button, it really does help. Any engagement helps. And I now I have a hiccup. Kim White, hey, stopped in to say hello to everyone. Woke up, got up to pee, hope to be asleep again soon. We'll catch the replay. That sounds very strongly like a Brian Lucas post. But I'm glad that you popped in to say hello. Thank you very much. T has a short E sounding T. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jazzy Girl Sarah. What else do we got here? Rummaging around. Marlene. I don't understand American biscuits. I love scones with clotted cream and jam. Scones with clotted cream and jam are delicious. American biscuits are very similar to scones, but instead of a crumb, they tend to be more flaky and fluffier as opposed to the density of a scone. Similar, I think, to a crumpet, except crumpets are also a crumb, just with more air bubbles in it. And biscuits, like I said, they tend to be fluffy, they tend to be more flaky than a crumb. I hope that makes sense. It'll be delivered tomorrow. So excited, that's amazing. And Mavs thinks she has seen it and forgot. Do you want me to find it and show it, Jen? It's up to you. What is clotted cream exactly? That's a good question. Delicious, I know that much. Have to run down to get Pop-Tarts, jog over to get pizza ingredients, see a workout. Made you laugh. Okay. Stephanie East, my husband is now a big fan of the Nightmare song. Then I had to explain the short version of Zeno Marlene. He's a fan of that as well. 5 stars. Well, thank you, Mr. Stephanie's husband. Cinderella's glass slipper. So happy I learned about some Pop-Tart enhancements this morning. Right? It's amazing what you learn from the whole gang of folks here. You just need straight from the cow milk, then you can shake it into butter. The problem is getting the straight from the cow milk. That is a problem. Jazzy Girl Sarah says, today is my wife and I's 9th wedding anniversary. No big plans. We'll probably watch a movie and speak and finish together. Good for you. And congratulations to you and your wife. I am so happy to see it. Can you make butter in the food processor? I don't have a churny thing, which is just basically called a churn. But that is a good question. I guess I was raised in the right cult for making homemade food. Gotta love Mormonism. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, the Mormons and the Mennonites are no joke when it comes to food prep. But we gotta find out what's going on here. No, the question becomes, how do we get her to check her P.O. box tomorrow? Yeah, that's a good question, right? I don't know. I got nothing. Marilyn, we've never met, but I got your back. Susie Oberhold says, gotcha. Marilyn, all you need is a small mason jar. Kara McAllister bought Mike and Ike's today. She's going to go get them out of the freezer. See the ice. Oh, the ice reminds me of wind chimes at my grandmother's in the southern breeze. Oh, nice. Heather McLaughlin says, don't iron naked either, which is very, very smart. Leandro Santos giving us the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Mr. Sir, Senor. Mischief managed, you have your grandmother's butter churn. Nice. I so dig the dirty stay-ups. Summer, so do I. Yep, it's true. The dirty stay-ups do rock. I mean, as for me, when I rock, it's usually in a corner curled up in the fetal position because the Xanax is worn off. But, I mean, hey, we all have our methods. Biscuits are a fluffy bread, not pastry. Yes, that is true. Yeah, don't burn them biscuits. Don't do it. Finished bread is lepa. Short A at the end. I hope I did that right. Hopefully, I'll be able to, whenever I wind up, oh my Lord in heaven, Tampa Bee Man. Barbara? No, clotted cream is not like sour cream because it doesn't taste like that. But Barbara says it sounds like a fatty hematoma. Wow. Wow. I admire your willingness to just go right there and say it. Mad props, Barbara. Now I'm going to have difficulties eating clotted cream in the future. Kelly needs a cow. Oh, Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Hi, everyone. I slept in this morning, so I will go back and watch the replay. I'm happy to hear it. Thank you so much. I use the whey buttermilk mixer leftover to make pancakes. I don't like to waste anything. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know what buttermilk is, and I really need information, more information about this process. But I know that when I make yogurt in the Instant Pot, I drain off all of the whey. I strain it. I prefer my yogurt to be really thick. Um, so I strain it and I wind up getting a lot of whey out of it. And I'll pop that into smoothies for an extra protein boost or a little bit of a zing to it. Yeah, for sure. Yes, you can use a processor or a mixer, Maz. So now you know. Yep. The word clotted in association with food don't sound good. I think we've put a little bit of stigma on that word. Heavy whipping cream will work. I need more information. I need more information. I gotta know. Thanks for the love, Cricket and everyone. My wife and I can tend to be those cuties who are still crazy about each other. Life is good, not perfect, but perfect for us. And that is all we need. Just keep letting that love out into the universe. That's what we need. Amazing. I've done a lot of canning and baking homemade bread, but never made butter. Gotta try it. I know. Same, Maz. Me too. Jenny, I'm so happy to see every morning that I check in, there's more people. I know, I'm so excited. I'm beside myself. I don't know what to even do or think or anything. I love it. Heavy whipping cream works for butter and a regular electric mixer works too. What, like a KitchenAid? Oh my God, I really want to know about this. Barbara has Jägermeister in her fridge. She knows she spelled it wrong. That's okay. Oh, in her freezer. I'm sorry. Yeah, which is good because it goes dormant when it's frozen. It's a creature in a bottle, y'all. It only goes dormant when it's frozen. When it warms up to like around 98.6, it becomes basically a Tasmanian devil. But if you sip it, it can be really good for healing a sore throat. Um, or if you feel like you've got a cold coming on, it does have some weird herbal properties that'll do the thing. So, what is happening with the cruise? Koala Crafts wants to know. I've still got a number of people booking. I should be getting a couple more tomorrow. Couple more bookings tomorrow. I sent out a lot of emails yesterday and today and haven't gotten a whole lot of responses to them, which is frustrating. But, you know, I mean, we roll with it. If they don't get booked in time, they don't get booked in time, and the ship sells out, and then they're SOL. So, but it's happening. And I've been brainstorming with myself about possible sponsor ideas. I know somebody put in sunscreen as a possible sponsor. I thought that, Jesus Christ, I did write Bonine twice. What is wrong with me? I put Bonine in there, but I wrote it twice. You know, Sephora, Lush, a booze company, because No Talk Tony recommended that. Pepsid, Dramamine, Bonine. I also thought that maybe a condom company would be a good idea because I know people gonna be trying it. So, yeah, but right now we've got we're not quite at the point where we need to panic yet, but it is booking up pretty quickly. We've got another week left in January, or in February, a little over a week left. And people need to get their shit booked up. March 2nd is the deposit date. So if there are people in the group who are trying to find roommates, they better make it happen. Get it together sooner or later. Shoot for sooner. Any ideas on how to get Liz Ferris to check her P.O. box tomorrow? This is important. Feeling inspired now. Going to get my dishes done and start some laundry. Thank you, everyone. You're very welcome, Mischief Managed, and thank you. I'm impressed by your language quest. Thank you very much, Jenny. I want to know all the languages. I love them. I love them, and you can't shut me up in English. So I kind of have a goal that you can't shut me up in other languages either. Sour cream is creme fraiche. Creme fraiche doesn't taste like sour cream at all to me because it doesn't have the zing, the same zing to it that sour cream does. Miss Sunrise Dawn just got done feeding all the kitties, and she loves hearing the purrs. We raise Highlands and Belties, the Oreo-looking moo-moos. Oh, I love them. I wanna come and hug them. Am I allowed to hug them? I am a quick study when it comes to languages, but thank you very much, Jazzy Girl Sarah. I never considered myself cool, but I'm gonna take that compliment. Thank you. You wanna be my IRL bestie. Thank you very much. That's super awesome. I make my own pasta sauce, salsa, and barbecue sauce. I make my own pasta sauce. I have made my own pico de gallo in the past, but not a straight up salsa. Um, and barbecue sauce, I haven't gotten there yet. Not yet. I have an ex who gave me kind of a complex about that. So just think how many subs you'll have when we go on the cruise. Fingers crossed, lady. Fingers crossed. It's the devil in a bottle. What, Jaeger? It is certainly a creature. Clotted cream is called double cream or Devonshire cream. Okay. Marilyn Honig says, come on. I have a KitchenAid. I make whipped cream sometimes, so I guess keep going with it? Yeah, I have no idea. In the South, they use whiskey with honey. Jaeger fun until the next day when you have a headache and don't remember what you've done. Ipsy. T-shirt company. Thank you, Summer. Trying to throw my pen on the floor. Bah, Tokerma. I'm gonna have to start a whole notebook. Web crime. Put it all over your body. Sorry, that was a little infectious grooves. Basically, yes, the butter is just fat particles that will eventually start separating from the milk and collecting together to form the butter. I have a black and white fluff ball cat named after Cowbell, but she's more of a princess bell. Imodium. Oh my shit, that's funny. Imodium is a sponsor of the cruise. Butter's easy. Milk your cow. Let your milk chill. Shake in a jar. Feed your cow. I can send her a message and tell her it's from me. Jaeger almost killed half once. Send Liz a message. Oh, the key is to tell Carrie. That's a good idea, Summer. Phone is falling along with me. I'll be out of chat. All right, sleep sweet, Hef. Okay, we need to talk cruise tomorrow. I'm going to PM you my number in Facebook Messenger. Okay, PRN. I'm here for you, babe. Clotted cream has been described as having a nutty cooked milk flavor. Ooh, you know what? And if that's like anything like the way that the scalded milk smells when I'm making yogurt, I am behind that shit 100%. Kimberly is requesting a Xenu Marlene, and I'm here with it. Thank you, Mark Hardman. Miss Sunrise Dawn, yes, you did miss the Night Meds song. I'm sorry. The cows like hugs? Good, thank you, Susie. Good to know. Clotted cream is lush. Sounds like it. Susie's jerky is famous. Miss Sunrise Dawn's kid was kidnapped by the grandparents. Wow, you might get to sleep in your own bed tonight? Adding more to your playlist. I missed something about a playlist with Kara, so I need to know. Check for any cruisers going if they have any hookups. I think the company Reese works for could be up for it. That's very possible, Summer. Reese subs by everything she shows them. That is true. Marilyn is a good host too. She'll have you in. Hooks and stitches. Where if you get the rod, it means she likes you. Nice. You're funny, Rick. Got another cruise story from Nana related to poop. Oh, hooray! In Australia, we don't get clotted cream, but we can use mascarpone or creme fraiche instead. That works, Azure Wren. That works. That works very well. I love this set of emojis right here. Coffees, martinis, and cocktails. I love it. And apparently somebody does love the Hoof GP. Barbara? This Grammy is flying to Georgia to see my grandberries. Grandberries. What is wrong with me? Grandbabies. Tomorrow. Long flight, but crazy excited. That's exciting. And hello, Anne-Maria Plevier. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you all. I know that I haven't been going the full 2 hours the last couple of days, but you guys, I gave blood today and I am exhausted. And I keep doing the Y word and covering it up because I don't want to get Purple Groovy on my case. Because man, once she gets him, then I wind up hearing about it. So, oh, Mr. Crow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm kind of exhausted. It's been a hell of a 24 hours. Let's just and even a little bit more than that. Let's say 36. But I really appreciate everybody here and I am so glad that you keep coming back and we're building kind of a really awesome community and I love it. I love it. So I'm glad that you're all here. I hope that you all have a wonderful night or a good day or a lovely afternoon because we got people all over the darn place up in here. And if you have a channel that you want to promote, if you want people to sub up to you, please, please, please pop something in the comments down below because then all we have to do is click on your profile photo and bang, we can subscribe. And that's going to help you. It makes it so easy. And like I said, a rising tide lifts all ships. So I've just got a little bit over 100 to get to my 1,000. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your super chats so much. If you have any questions, any answers, any comments, anything to say about the cruise, pop into my email, which is listed in the description box below. If you didn't want to do a super chat, you'd rather use Zelle or the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, or my PayPal or whatever, that's also down below in the description box. Drop me an email. I love to hear from you. Please leave comments. Anna Maria Plevier, you just go to bed. We'll turn the lights off when we finish. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. One last Zena Marlene for the road. I'm so glad that you were here. Rest well. Sleep sweet. Have yourselves a good day. Stay warm. Stay safe. Peace to you.